Hey guys, so I'm on my iPhone, so hopefully the sound's good. Probably isn't. But there was a guy behind me, and he just got off, which I was glad about because I was so wanting to do this video. I've just seen Paranormal Activity 3, and oh my god. If you like being scared, go and see this movie because I was terrified. If you haven't seen it, don't watch this video because I'm going to talk about it. Go see it, then come back. I would say this movie is not better than the first, but definitely better than the second. The thing I love about these films is how they keep coming up with different things to make it better than the previous. So I'm going to quickly rattle off things that I loved about this film. One, the main part of this film that I loved was the silence. There was so much silence in this film, and for me, noise and no noise scare me. So the fact that this film had lots of silence in was terrifying. The suspense in it, it was just so good. Like, you won't like this film if you just enjoy bangs, loud noises, because I think there was like one bang, which I did jump at, but the build up to the bang was like, oh my god. Two, I loved the spinny camera on the fan. That was genius. And I loved the wall in the middle of the two rooms. It was just a genius idea. Like, I don't know much about the film, like the makers or anything, but at the end it did say based on the Paranormal Activity film, so I'm guessing it was someone different who's did it. The writers need a big pat on the back. Thirdly, the ending. Ending wasn't the best, by far. Wasn't the best by far. Leaves it open. Well, it kind of doesn't. I've only seen the first and second once, so they're a bit sketchy. But I remember in the second one they were talking about their grandma's house and how they can't remember much of the grandma's house. So that kind of explains the ending of the third, but still it wasn't that good. But anyway, yeah, I just needed to do this video because I loved it. I absolutely loved that film. I think for me it's the best horror trilogy that I've seen, scare-wise, because, like I said before, for me, like, monsters don't scare me, it's more about silence, if that makes sense. Silence, noises, and what you can't see. And I love the idea of stuff going on while you're asleep. Because, let's face it, you're most vulnerable when you're asleep. So, I loved it. And I'm just going to mention, it was set in 1987 or 88. Was Casper invented then? Because there was a reference to Casper the Friendly Ghost, and I don't think it was invented then, but whatever. So yeah, Paranormal Activity 3, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. It missed a star because of the ending, but if you like being scared, go and see this film, because it's awesome.